Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Trey Lance and the San Francisco.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by the rookie third-rounder who's from Louisville and then played his college ball up the road on I-71 at Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll look to throw.
Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Back to throw again.
Has this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10.
At their 36-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 22 carries, 122 yardage-wise, and a score as well.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff? When they go in and talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
On first down, Lance.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it second down.
Here's Lance to throw it. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chandler Jones in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll get him down here at the 23. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Touchdown, 49ers.
Jamison Williams.
His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He's got Bellinger.
It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
There's Chris Olave. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 17 carries, 69 yards.
It's been a strong season for him thus far, sitting currently 7th in the NFL in rushing. He gives our offense really good flexibility because if he's gashing a defense, they can ride him to an early lead. But if the defense sells out to stop him, that opens up their passing game.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Nico Collins, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Lance. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action. Now it's Lance. He's got this. Complete to Williams. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. To throw, it's Lance. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Flushed out right. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Come on, guys, let's go. Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Got an open man. It's Olave. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave. 33 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance on target to Samuel for a Niner first. McCaffrey running up the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And Lance now to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The Niners at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. Down at the 25.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw going into the hands of Williams. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Lance. And he fires one, but incomplete. 4th down field goal try coming, so Lance is off, and on comes Robbie Gould. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Gould is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And they get this one underneath to Kamara.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will stay a 4-point game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose.
But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Well, the final weekend of November is upon us. Boy, can you believe December right around the corner? Always seems to get here quickly. But coming up tonight, we wrap up the holiday weekend with the Packers and Eagles from Philly at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow night, we wrap up Cyber Monday with the Steelers and Colts from Indianapolis.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
From midfield, here's Lance.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
To throw again on second down.
Lance again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 26.
Here's Lance.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And Lance going to throw.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Lance looking to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Lance. Now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive of the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they got a chance here to open up this lead.
They juked him, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. They're going to look to throw. This one left side caught by Collins. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Back to throw again. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Working from the gun, Lance. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance throws out left. It's caught by Williams. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Lance, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance. This one caught by Kittle, and they move this all the way down to the 9. Back to throw, Lance. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The kick by Gold is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Another pass complete to Bellinger. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Daniel Bellinger, the intended target that time. And it's 3rd down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll look to throw again. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 74 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down. Now Lance. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Operating from the gun. Lance. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. And now they'll throw with Lance. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. To throw, it's Lance. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the 49ers will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Now Gold for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. That time, a 9-play drive and a 9-yard run on the end of it. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Olave over the middle.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. He'll look to throw.
That's Olave bringing in another one.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And that'll move him back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. third down. Here's McCaffrey.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So the victory here for San Francisco, and a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the 49ers, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for the Saints, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Day.